I want you to listen here to a Romney supporter, Iowa Congressman Steve King, and he's talking here about immigrants and who should be allowed in the country and who shouldn't be.
You want a good bird dog, and you want one that's going to be aggressive, pick the one that's the friskiest, the one that's engaged the most, and not the one that's over there sleeping in the corner. If you want a pet to sit on the couch, it's the one that's sleeping in the corner. But that's, so you get the pick of the litter, and you got yourself a pretty good bird dog. Well, we got the pick of every donor civilization on the planet.
Forgive me, sir, but given your party's challenge, deficit, struggles with Latino voters right now, listening to something like that has to make you bang your head off the wall.
John, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what he said. I couldn't make it out, but I'll tell you this: our party is committed to reaching out and appealing to Latino, Hispanic voters across America, and we're not just doing it by talking about it. We're going on the ground, at the ground level, door to door, in places like Kissimmee and Hialeah in Florida, with victory directors on the ground, with relationships with municipal clerks, making sure that we're meeting our absentee ballot goals in those communities. Now look, an RNC chairman or a DNC chairman can talk top line with you all day long, but at the end of the day, our job is to make sure that we've got more ballots in the box than our opponent. And that means having a ground operation and an army on the ground that can go door to door and appeal to those voters. That's what we do.
But does it also mean not having not only Republicans, but Republicans who are the little pin that says they're members of the United States Congress, equating immigrants to dogs?
John, I'm sorry, honestly, I couldn't make out any of the clip that you just showed. So obviously, I can't be in a position to comment on it. All I can tell you is that we believe that this president lied or was so grossly negligent in his promises to Hispanic voters across America in 2008. He promised pathway. He didn't deliver a thing. He had Harry Reid and 60 votes in the Senate. He had a supermajority in Congress with Nancy Pelosi. And for all of his whining and complaining, he didn't accomplish one of his promises in that regard.